Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping up now, Amed Rosario. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Settling in now, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff McNeil. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what's.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Mookie.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Misses, ball 2. Popped him up. Rosario waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Gavin Lux.
Not shortstop, number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he got him. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he falls behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Another 0-2 home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And he takes ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
That is good.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And it's quickly 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row. In now, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
First baseman, Max Muncy.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The third baseman, Justin.
And now pitch on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Turner is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That is good.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Corey Seager would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 1-0 is taken. Strike one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next will be the designated hitter, Corey Seager. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Into the box now, Will Smith. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Up high, 2-1 now. Three and 1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the stretch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. A ball and 2 strikes.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Splits the plate for a strike. 4 pitches, all takes. So showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The center fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the pitch.
Shortstop, number 9.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The count now at 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So here's the cleanup hitter. Max Muncy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Conforto becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Fastball well outside.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Here it comes. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Here's Corey Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Davis has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yoenis Cespedes goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he fouls this one off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Gavin Lux waits on deck. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marisnick is after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Gavin Lux. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Fouled away. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Their count now at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Striding into the box, Jake Marisnick. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Not close. With that one, it's way above the strike zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Conforto has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready once again, Max Muncy. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. At the plate, Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now batting, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Inning number 8 set to go. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. It was a walk in his last trip. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Justin Wilson.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jock Peterson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fouled off. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Payoff pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. And it's fouled away. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. No hits to this point.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball. The 0-2 delivery. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now. Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So it was a swinging strike 3. J.D. Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. We are into extra innings. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. The tag, and he is out. Riding in once again, Jeff McNeil. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. There's a fastball that misses.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. That's popped up. Davis in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Still even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Up next to Bobby.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And he fouls this one off. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jock Peterson becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Now the 0-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Next, Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A 1-0 delivery. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter, Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. Edwin Diaz takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch on its way. Will Smith comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Nope. And there's ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. On to the 12th frame in this one. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He went down on strikes last time up.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Davis is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. And there goes the combined no-hitter. In now, Ahmed Rosario. And now out of his stance is a home plate umpire, Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase. His 0-for-4 ball game right here. Comes set, the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Treinen primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevated.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. To the plate now, Jake Marisnick. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Ready now, Gavin Lux. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Cody Bellinger waits on deck, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The set and the 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Number 6.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Last half of the 13th inning set to go. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line drive to center field. Oh, and there goes the no-hitter here in extra innings.
Number 31.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Fouled off. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter, Corey.
Here's the first pitch. Right through it here. It is behind 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, A.J. Pollock. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso is there to make the catch, and that means... To the plate now is the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yoenis Cespedes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. J.D. Davis the next to bat. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. He's set. The 0-1. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. On to the bottom of the 14th. Stepping in, Will Smith. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First offering on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
2-1 now to Mookie. Seth Lugo enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
67. Seth Lugo.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Standing in now, Gavin Lux. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Just keeping him close. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. On a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. A 1-2 pitch. Betts is on the move. Pitches high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 2-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So striding in, Ahmed Rosario, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake.
Into the box now, Jake Marisnick, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-1. Rosario makes a move from first. Punt attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 0-2 pitch. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Now both runners on the move. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. What the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Here's the first pitch. Strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable.
The right fielder.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Michael Conforto, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
So coming to the plate, Max Muncy. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man in. A ball and 2 strikes now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Conforto is there to make the catch, and that means we've new inning set to get underway. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. From the stretch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Muncy has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, J.D. Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Two out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slide.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Corey Seager.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Standing in, Will Smith. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. 2 hits and 6 tries for him thus far. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pollock giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in, Jake Marisnick. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. 1 down. Stepping up now, Gavin Lux. Trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. And it's fouled away. This is pulled into right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Dylan Betances will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. So here's Cody Bellinger as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. New inning set to get underway. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First offering on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Well, next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Pete Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there in the mound.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Standing in, Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He went down on strikes last time up. Betances is ready. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. All set for the start of the inning. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Robinson Cano, trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next up from New York, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Settling in now, J.D. Davis. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Robert Gesellman, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 65, Robert Gesellman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Well,
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
The catcher, Wilson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Off is Marisnick. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he fouls this one off. Lined into left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The batter, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. The 0-1. And there's ball 1. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Jeurys Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 27.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you can ask for there as the winning run stays at third with 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Fouled away. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Cespedes. He's got it as the winning run is stranded. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil as he's set to go to lead off the top half. He's set and the pitch. Now the 1-0.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now, Jock Peterson trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Finally got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Here's another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Sinker misses outside, and he's behind 3-0. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He went down on strikes last time up. Rounded down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Ball even at 2-2. Counts even at 2. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Robinson Cano the next to dig in, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the first out of the inning. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So striding forward now, Wilson Ramos. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. No balls and a strike to count. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's away.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the payoff pitch home. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. The winning run is at first base. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with a sinker. Strike 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And there's one away. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Gavin Lux. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Fouled off. started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next to the Dodgers.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Cody Bellinger. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll. New inning set to get underway. Ready once again, Ahmed Rosario. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And that's taken for strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. At the plate now, Jeff McNeil. Pitch outside, the throw not in time. He's safe at 3rd as they pull off the double steal. The 1-0. Rosario on 3rd. Marisnick is at 2nd with nobody out. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So a big moment in the ball game here. Pete Alonso. And he can very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. The 1-1 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. A throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. So a runner at 2nd, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way.
Muncy. 1 ball, no strike.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
A designated hitter,
To the plate now, Corey Seager. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
2-1 the count. Popped him up. Davis over to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man. It's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
A 2-0 finish today. Jeurys Familia earns the victory on the mound. Pedro Baez takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.